Hello, this is Leo, and I'm not lying. Today, we talk about a very loud movie, A Quiet Place, Part 2. A little jokey here, so we'll take this too seriously. For a movie about trying to be quiet, time this movie was very loud. And horror movies for me, before I get into what I really liked about this movie, I'm not big on it. Takes something pretty original to scare me anymore. And I see these teenish movies, the cheap, some guys stalking girls, and the girls are trying to figure out how to stop him, and there's always some kind of killer or cheap jump scares or a monster or something along those lines that, you know, try to get you. And you see him coming like, oh, yeah, he's going to jump out of the closet right about now. Yeah. It These kind of horror movies aren't always going to get a good score for me. Sometimes they can surprise me, but I'm looking for more, let's paint outside the box. This horror movie, the Quiet Place series, is some of the best horror movie making I've seen in a long time. And this one is as good as the original. In fact, I agree with my girlfriend that it is even better. The jump scares are effective, the acting here is great, and they tell a great story. And I won't give anything away, but I will say this: A Quiet Place Part 2 is far superior than most horror movies I've seen. And it's just sitting there in the movie, and just the tension they build, and you're afraid that one little snap of a twig will kill the characters, and that's the world they paint. And that what makes it above any horror movie that's about a guy in a house trying to kill someone, or a monster chasing somebody through the woods. This is definitely how to do tension. And this guy writes a master class on how to use sound in the movie effectively. I could go on and on. I'm not big on horror movies, and I don't think I've ever done this. And I debated about doing it. Like, should I? But I think this movie deserves no criticisms. I mean, there was a couple of times I was like, okay, there's some small little nitpick stuff, which I won't mention because they're kind of spoiler, but nothing, to me to, not give it this score. And it's very rare for me, but I feel Quiet Place deserves the perfect, absolute score of a 10 out of 10. That's right, a perfect 10. And what else can I say? Go see this movie. This movie deserves your money. If you're a horror fan, this is not a gory movie, so don't. If you're into gore, well, you'll probably be a little disappointed. But as far as scares go, this is definitely got me jump. And jump scares don't usually get me, but they do these very effectively. You don't even see them coming. They know when to do it. They know how to do the tension, and boom, there's something that moves. There's a bird. Oh, oof. Oh my. They know how to do that tension. And that's all I can say. And Quiet Place Part 2, once again, gets the perfect score of a 10. I'm Leo. and I'm not lying.